If you're thinking of selling your house and renting it back to release the cash that's tied up in it,
make sure you get 100% of your house value and a guaranteed long-term rental agreement.
Call the UK Housing Alliance. They'll give you 100% of its value and a minimum 10-year tenancy.
You can spend the money as you like.
UKHA will pay all your fees and costs.
And it's completely confidential.
What's more, they'll throw in a no-obligation valuation.
Call UK Housing Alliance on 0800 111 4020.
That's 0800 111
4020.
What is it?
More bills.
You alright for money because I know how tight you can be?
Yeah, I'm fine. Honest, it's not been so bad lately.
Right, that's me done. The order's on the computer, I'll put it through in the morning.
Okay.
Right, I'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, you get going.
Nick, what's the matter?
Nothing, I'm just having a bad day, that's all. Thinking about Donald and everything that's happened. See you and Jasmine all happy and in love, and it just, well, brings everything back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not your fault. I just have to get on with it, don't I?
I'll make you a coffee.
No, come on, you've got a party to go to.
It's alright. Jasmine won't mind if I'm a little bit late.
You're so lucky having each other. It's hard when you've got no one to share your life with.
You'll meet someone.
I'm so lonely on my own.
You've got your dad and Paul. And me.
Thanks, David. I don't know what I'd do without you. Action!
Early night, was it? Usually midnight before the boxers come in.
You're looking out, innit? Ah! Ah, are you trying to sew that on or cut it off?
Doesn't tempt me.
You done this before?
We are trained, you know.
So at SS.
Just let me do my job.
It's a bit caring profession.
Once you've patched one drunk, you've patched them all.
Not drunk.
Of course you're not.
Just had a few beers with game.
This cut itself then, did it?
Sure you've done this before?
Yep.
Nice job.
Clean and dry. 10 days. You can pop it in your own time.
Service with a smile.
Yeah.
Please, just give me a minute.
I'm not wasting 60 seconds of my life on you.
Look, I've come to say sorry. I want us to be friends.
No!
Look, I know what I did was terrible, and if I could take it back, I would.
Yeah, but you can't, can you?
It just got out of hand. I'm not a bad person. Honest.
There is nothing that you can say that'll even...
Look, just let me try and explain. If you don't like what I've got to say, then I'll go. Then you'll never have to speak to me again.
Okay. You've got 5 minutes, so you best get on with it. But if this is more of your lies, then
It's
you may
not,
save
it's
your breath.
not. I promise.
If I'd have known you were coming back, I'd have tidied up a bit.
I'm coming back to stay.
Good.
On my own. With the kids.
Well, if you come back here, we'll live together.
I'm filing for divorce, Sean.
Oh, you are you? On what grounds?
Sean.
Because we fight? Every couple fights!
It's not fighting, it's abuse.
What did you say? Abuse? If I'd have wanted to abuse you, you'd have been dead!
That's what I'm afraid of.
I'm not being forced out my own home.
There's nothing I can do. The kids need a home.
Yeah, with the father.
Lots of couples split up. It doesn't mean to say you won't see them.
And when am I going to get to see my kids then, eh? Who's going to look after me pigeons? Where are they going to go?
You can take them with you.
The homing pigeons, you silly cow! They live here! Look, I love you, yeah? You don't you? Work things out, we'll go to...
Yeah, but it's not going to work, Sean.
We'll go for something to eat, we'll go to the pigeons.
It's not going to work, Sean.
Oh, I need a drink.
You drink too much.
What's wrong with you?
It's not me, it's...
You drink too much, you drink too much! I'm going nowhere, alright?
How about down the police station?
You'd see me inside.
And you had no idea? Would you like to tell me your name?
Not really.
Okay. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you a couple of questions. Where did you hear about us?
The phone book.
And your son, he's 14.
I need to know what it is.
Shall we start by discussing how you feel?
Well, how would you feel?
We all have different viewpoints and opinions.
I just wanted a quick word with somebody on the phone.
The helpline. They closed that down a while ago. Couldn't meet demand. Crazy, isn't it? Sometimes better though to come in and talk face to face. Makes it more difficult, but it does make it more real.
Well, it's real enough.
Do you want a cup of tea?
Look, I'm really sorry. I know you're trying to be helpful, but I need to get home. Can you just tell me what it is?
I'd get into so much trouble if I gave you the wrong information. But the foil could be anything. Cannabis, hash on foil. The ashtray with the marks, brown and sticky, yeah? Resin, no resin. Chasing the dragon. Smoking heroin. I know it's a bit of a bombshell, but if it was my son, what I'd do...
If it was my son, I'd take him away from here. Keep him safe. I'd make him have therapy.
Yeah, that's what I'd do.
Sorry?
Well, if it was my son, I'd have a gentle word. I'd ask him, is there anything that you're doing that's a bit dangerous? Is there anything you're doing that I should know about? Ask him.
It's the swine. Can't thank you enough.
I'm just sorry that we had to meet in such awful circumstances.
You must think I'm terrible.
No, not at all. Look, I feel awful myself.
You see, she's cried wolf one too many times. You never know what to believe, do you?
There's a lot of cruel people about, and Arlene is very vulnerable.
Yeah, it's a cruel world.
Can I be frank?
Feel free.
Well, this pattern of behaviour, I mean, it's quite particular, isn't it? What I mean is, has anybody ever tried to find out why she...
I've had all sorts of doctors to her over the years. And the labels change, but the problems stay the same.
So there's been no proper diagnosis?
Yeah, she has learning disabilities. A personality disorder was the last one they threw at us.
And that means...
Oh, God knows, it covers everything. You're probably suffering from one.
I mean, I do find it hard to believe that no one's ever tried to get to the bottom of it.
Are you calling me a liar?
No, God, no. What I meant was, I mean, it's obvious to me that Arlene associates the emergency services with being safe, you know, with being taken care of.
So you're saying I don't take care of my own child?
Of course not, no, God, no.
No, but that's what you're thinking though, isn't it?
No, what I meant was that you're being failed by the system. You know, sometimes it's necessary to fight, you know, to get
Tell me
people
about it. I've had years of it. The fighting for her, the fighting with her, the fighting for every single penny we've been entitled to. And it may not have been good enough, but I did my best.
Yeah, of course. But look, I'm here because of Arlene, and look, it's just clear to me that she's not getting the help that she needs.
Oh, really? Oh, you coming here like some crusader?
Arlene is a very disturbed, frightened young woman.
You haven't even the decency to hide your disgust, have you?
That's not fair or true.
You think a bit of do-gooding makes you some kind of expert on us? You know nothing. I love Arlene with all of my heart, but it's hard.
I really don't think I deserve this. I wanted to help your daughter.
Have you got kids? Have you?
Yes.
Oh, well, maybe you can give me some tips then and tell me where I'm going wrong.